It's good one.
I like how it keeps your goalie sharp, right?
Gotta keep him sharp. I'm not sure our coach for this decided to just flip everybody around to start this game. So like all the forwards are playing defense and the defense are playing forwards.
Really?
Yeah. So
That's good.
that kid never plays defense. So I'll give him a pass on it for a second on the just a hard shot on the side of his own goal.
Not letting the goalie out of the net though, huh?
Wake him up. Looks a little discombobulated. You guys' season going well?
It's okay. Up and downs.
What district are you guys in again?
3.
Does Wayzata have more than one C team? Or they?
We got 2C, 3B, 1 3B2, 1A, 1 AA.
Yeah.
How big is you guys? How big is your association?
Too big.
Too big?
No, it's huge. It's like there's like AA, A, 2B1s, 3B2s, 2Cs, I guess. I mean, it's
very similar.
yeah, it's actually similar. But yeah, it's a grind.
Yeah, there can be some unbalance and things we have. I think our B teams end up the worst off.
Have the what?
Our B teams end up having the worst records.
They do?
I think so. But actually, I think we have a weird mix.
Yeah. I think the Edina program's pretty deep, so their B2 teams in District 6 end up being usually like really good still. Like, but there's no telling with C. You know, obviously AA team's always competitive. The A teams are good. That's why I wouldn't normally film, but the coach was like, "You mind just filming just because I want to see." I was like, all right. Yeah. So you guys weren't the team that competed in the tournament that was here though, right?
Yeah, we tied 2-2, I think.
We did with you guys?
Yeah.
The same team? Okay. I thought that was a different. But we didn't play you in the tournament that was here. Like we did. It's the same one, same guys. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Nothing inflammatory.
Yeah, no, that's good. I'm making it for a while. You got to go to company and stop it right now. Oh yeah, remember that? That's why football. Go to the company ready. One day practice, right?
Oh my God, I missed it. Shoot. Sorry, James. That'd have been your highlight from the tournament. I mean, the scrimmage. Distracted. When you're not game calling, it's tough. James just ripped one. Big apologies to James and his family. James Jez took a loose puck and just absolutely housed it upper deck. It'll live on in our memories, but not digitally. For those watching at home, Mike Olson having a little fun in this first period. Guys playing all out of position, challenging the kids. Big hit by Sully. So a lot of forwards playing D, a lot of D playing forward. James Jez got the Hornets on the board with an absolute snipe and a half. He's played a nice game at forward. Ooh, up to Sully. Sully pokes one forward. Doesn't quite get home. Coming up on just a few minutes left. Big A. Austin wheeling behind the net, gaining some speed. Throws it up to McNeely. Caught by Sully on the backside. Sully looks to drive into the zone. Doesn't quite get home. Wayzata driving in, time clock running down, blocked by Sano, poked aside to McNeely. Puck doesn't get out of the zone. Sully vacates for a change. Puck gets dropped deep. Great front, kick aside. Time runs out in the period. 1-1 is the score. Every period, Mike's going to be changing up these lines, trying to make it a little more exciting for kids, give them a different chance. See what's happening out there. Try some new positions. Let's see what he's got queued up. He left me a nice cheat sheet. Second period, it's going to be Bennett, Dillon, and Henrik Fee on the top line. Austin, Sully, and Fisher on the second line. Jez, Stevenson, and McNeely on the third line for the forwards. Caleb and Olson playing D as a pair. Soren and Crom. Gonzo, the extra man, coming off the blue line there. Whole new lines for the third period as well. So we'll see how it goes. Should be fun. See how these kids respond to be putting in abnormal situations. Things they don't usually do. Always fun to see. Again, just a scrimmage here against Wayzata. This is the same team we played and tied in the Wayzata tournament that we were in. So it's McCullough, Fee, and Bennett. Olson and McNeely, Atherton and Olson, on the blue line for this pairing. Driven in quick. Olson recovers back to Fee, pops up along the boards. Gets it out to McCullough. Olson gets a pull off his stick. Wayzata's cooking the other way before they're gobbled up by McCullough. Back to Olson. Olson swings at it and slaps at it a couple times. Puck goes back to neutral ice. Oh, Bennett. Nice play, big guy. Pushes it deep. Looking for the centering pass. Can't quite catch that puck right as it was sliding on its edge. Good pressure from McCullough. Ooh. Bennett! Oh, McCullough with the follow-up chip shot into the pads of the goaltender. Turned back by Fee now. McCullough racing around. Olson hops up to keep this in the zone. Tries to cycle to Atherton. Atherton was covered up. Puck gets by both of them. Atherton's going to try the corner. Back for Fee. Fee tries to touch it back to Bennett, who vacated the space. I feel like this is the first time Bennett and Sully are going to be playing on different lines. Hope that doesn't cause any separation anxiety. Twins, as we know. McCullough dumps it back to Fee. Fee racing after it. It's pinned along the boards. McCullough coming back for it. Trying to find the puck. McCullough, big chop there to cut the puck down and push it back to neutral ice unattended. Olsen's got some space. Gets it up to Bennett. Bennett's got a little more room. Go, Bennett. Oh, tries to get a little juice on that puck. Gets taken off his skates. Puck gets cleared back out. And he's coming back for revenge. Not now. This is a coach-controlled scrimmage. Can't have any action that coaches are going to have to deal with here. Sully out now. Pops up off the bench. He drives ahead. Sully... Big hit. That's what this level's all about, big hits.
Like your coach was ref and he really talked to him after the last one. He did it again. I don't want to use their body, but
So
stupid.
he's addicted. He's addicted to contact. Are they going to run a real power play here? Looks like they are. For a minute. Puck drop up to Sano. Sano goes all the way across. Crom with a big rip. Ooh, that was an absolute fossil fuel-induced missile. Bennett Genrich takes a check and goes down. Soren can't quite reach it, and he's going to go the distance here. Crom's going to pick it up before it reaches the red line, so they just wave it off and let these kids play some hockey. Crom pull it aside, chips on his backhand over to Fisher. Fisher's got some room to work. He's chopping his way into the offensive zone, shoots, taken right back by Wayzata. Trojans trying to throw it up almost into the lap of some of the players on the Edina bench. Puck cycled around the back of the net here. Sano touches it back in for Sully. Sully's going to find some room along the back wall, looking for the puck. Center's in front. Oh, Sano can't find it in his skates. Great A. Get your stick down, big. Soren with the ripper from the point. Scores! Chipped in by Sully. How about that? Nice little play. Puck was popped up in front and Sully chipped it in. Nice little play from the Hornets there. Looks like the next lineup is going to be Stevenson, Jez, and McNeely. Gonzo and Olsen, man in the blue line for the Hornets. Mason Davis still out tonight. Hope he's feeling better soon. I know he was sick like many others. Soren back on a medically induced offensive coma right now after that big ripper. Feeling hopefully better soon after he gets all of his steroids and antibiotics. The one thing I wouldn't think he'd need, steroids. Even the Wayzata bench was calling for that penalty. The boys are hitting hard. They came to play. Back on the power play. Puck goes over to Jez. Jez to Olsen. Olsen cycles it across. Didn't quite get enough on it. Bennett with a nice little touch there to save the odd man rush. Clearing attempt comes out to neutral and goes the length. Icing was waved off by the referee for tonight. Olsen dices between, gets it up to Stevenson. Olsen throws it in offsides. Stevenson throws up his hand like, what were you thinking, buddy? I was right in front of you. I was wearing a bright green jersey. McCullough line back up. Crom and Atherton on the blue line. McCullough wins it over to Bennett. Bennett drives in. Bennett centers for McCullough. McCullough's quick shot goes wide. Fee battling behind the net. Bennett bodies him up. Clearing attempt goes crisscross applesauce through the ice. Atherton chases it, and on the change, he's got some room to work. The speedy Atherton is loose. Drives to the outside, sauces between two, throws it deep, gets it to the back wall, retreats to his defensive position. McCullough takes his spot on the pressure area there, trying to chip it past a couple defenders, and another just straight check.
Our games aren't usually like this.
Rough day at school.
I think so. Yeah, it's gonna be
McCullough.
the stripes out there. It was like, okay, I guess
Yeah.
we're going.
McCullough down. A little timeout here. The coaches are going to talk to the kids about calming this thing down a little bit. A couple different guys put in the box after that chaotic exchange. Showing off the skating skills, Walia working his way back to the bench on a little. Let's hope McCullough's all right. We're gonna go back to 5-on-5. Offensive zone face-off for the Hornets. Sully with Sano and Fisher. Taken by Wayzata, and away they go. Cut back by Atherton, chipped ahead. Atherton tries to boot it through the zone, but can't quite get it there. Sully whacking at it. 2 whacks. Sano working in the defensive zone, winds through, tosses to the outside, gains, works between two, keeps on his stick, works his way to the front of the net, stuffed in, scores! Sully pops it home after Sano drives to the front of the net. A quick end-to-end. 15 seconds left on the hubbub penalty with retaliation. Stevenson line out with Jez and McNeely. Puck thrown all the way into Walia. He's going to just stop that casually on his stick. Throw it to the side. And then, puck pops up in front. Good opportunity there for the Trojans. Back to the blue line. Cut off in front. Chipped aside. Walia kicks it aside once more. Henry working on his backside. Protects the puck nicely. Tries to get it out. Not enough juice on it to skip it past all the defenders. Walia chooses to just freeze this one this time. Stevenson on the defensive zone faceoff. Puck goes behind. Soren with a big rip around to Jez, who's Johnny on the spot. Catches it there. Kicks it out to neutral. Picked up by Wayzata. Dump back. Turns and goes. No. Doesn't quite get through. Soren. Loses it. Turns it over. Trojans on the attack. Walia blocker save. Jez swoops it up. Jez pushes it up the near boards. Can't quite get it out. Now he does. Touches it off the wall once and twice. Gets it up to Stevenson. Touch collision. Held up nicely. Gets it past him, and Olsen's chasing all the way to the end. Let Wayzata get on the attack. Defense get back. Puck loose in front. Puck still down. Walia looking for it. Olsen looking for it. Stevenson looking for it. Everybody's trying to find that thing as we get it back out. And Olsen finally forces it out of the zone. Blocked. Trojans were in a change. Puck whistled dead. 4:47 in the second period. Caleb out at center now with Henrik Fee and Bennett. An indication that Dylan may not be coming back for this one. He's getting some water now, chilling. Atherton's this very extremely flexible player here. Now he's going to send Caleb to the bench for good measure. Doing everything he can to keep control of these kiddos. 4:34 in the first, minute penalty on the clock. Defensive zone faceoff. Fee chips it back, skips up, out of the zone. Cycle back. Bennett Genrich picking it up, throwing it deep. Fee wraps around. Picked up by Wayzata, and they're on the move. Crom and Bennett need to get the wheels spinning here. They're on the attack. Crom positions himself nicely in front. Walia freezes it up. Just like that. 43 seconds left in the penalty. Sano and Sully come out to man the forward positions in this face-off. Nope. Never mind. Just Sano. Sully sent back. Wayzata pulls it back, shoots from an angle, blocked down by Fee. Taken off the stick by Sano, pushed to the far wall, dumped back deep by the Trojans. Wrapping around the backside, good cutoff there by Crom. Fee touches it up on the wall. Puck goes out. Sano chips the centering pass away, picks it up, drives to the front of the net, jumps it back. Oh, almost had a good opportunity there. Good attempt by Sano to try to pull that one right by the goalie. Just couldn't quite slow down his momentum. Fee battling all the way back. Ties him up. Short-handed opportunity. Shot goes wide. Sano bothers the shot in the corner. Throws it off the wall to Caleb. Caleb up along the near wall. Bumps it free. Fee pumps it ahead to Caleb. Caleb winds to the outside. Caleb driving in on net. Driving all the way around the backside. Oh, he goes down along the back wall. Loses an edge. Sano stays in on the forecheck on the near side. He cuts it back off and throws it deep. Atherton goes to get it. Hornets back to full strength. Stevenson out. Olsen comes to get it. Dumps this one back deep. Atherton out. Still looking for somebody to pass to. Oh, passes to Sano. Caught up and kind of tied him up. Centering pass in front. Doesn't quite get home. Pass goes all the way through to neutral. Quick. Stevenson goes. Hornets had an opportunity there. Stevenson drives the middle. Tries to dangle. To pull off his stick. Sano tries to dump it deep for Stevenson. Stevenson blocks it up. Throwing back Crom. Cuts it down on the wall. Thrown in front. Blocked by Jez. Thrown back in by Crom. Over to Jez with a quick rip. Shot goes wide. Sano push pressuring on the near wall. Crom there and Stevenson there. Pops back up to Jez, who's on the backside. Puck's going to go to the back wall. The near wall, and Crom's going to recover. Throws it up through neutral ice. Stevenson coming through at an angle. Picks this one up. Drives it ahead. Sano tries to do the rest of the work. Can't quite get it there. Good look at Stevenson, Sano, and Crom working. Puck gets thrown deep. Jez and Stevenson back there. Stevenson cuts off the clearing attempt. Good centering pass. Soren whacks it off his stick at the last second, then swoops it back up and drives ahead. Soren had a steam, kept in by Bennett. Gonzer. Good play by him to keep it in. Soren trying to dump it back deep. Jez along the near boards working. A lot of solid interrupted play. He's getting slowly sandwiched into the boards. Crying for mercy. All right, give me a break. Puck thrown off the wall. Gonzer can't dump it down. Puck's gonna go back. Skate! Good save by Walia. .41 seconds left in the second period. Got about 15 minutes left of this. Coach-controlled scrimmage. Little exchange shenanigans there. It's like Fisher, Sully, and Soren, along with... Are we still down a man? We're only skating with 4. Still down a man. Sano pops on in the middle of the scrum. That's what happens when you mix up lines so much. Just nobody knows who's supposed to be playing at a given time. Good opportunity. Thrown back. Covered up by Gonzer. Gonzer shoots from deep. It's redirected twice. Sully looks to find it. Puck lost in the skates there. 12 seconds remaining. Gets it out over the stick of Sano. Soren cuts it back down, throws it back to Sano quickly. Sano pushes it along the boards. Pinned up there. Kept in. As time's going to expire in the period. All right, we'll be right back. Back now to grab the last and the third. McCullough's back, so that's good to see. McCullough, Atherton, and Fee, along with Olsen and Crom. A little bit more of a traditional lineup, which will save me some headaches. Olsen throws it ahead. Fee goes for it. Can't find it quite yet. Wayzata takes it in. Wayzata lines it aside. Blocker saved by Walia. Throws it away. Olsen working behind the net. Touches it over to Fee. Fee got McCullough in front of him. McCullough's loose. McCullough drives into the offensive zone. McCullough tries to get it over to Atherton, just out of reach. Atherton comes back for it, gives it to McCullough in front, shot into the pads. McCullough, Fee there also. Shot and save. Nice little touch pass from Caleb. Get him on point there. Oh, it's running clock. Let's go. Back to Olsen. Olsen over to Crom. Crom's a big ripper. Flips back to the back wall. That goes through the arena. Recovered by in front. Atherton had a nice pass to McCullough in front. McCullough tried to backhand it in. McCullough winds through, tries to throw it deep, gets it past Fee. Buck battled for along the far boards over there. Chipped out, recovered by Crom as he swoops through. Vacates his left D position in favor of some offensive action. Puck comes back out for Crom. Crom tries to wrap it through. Icing hands up, but it's going to stop short. Nice play there by McCullough. Stevenson, Jez out, turned over in the defensive zone. Jez with it. Jez passes to Stevenson. Stevenson looks to shoot. Bodied up just before he could launch a shot. Good speed there, knocked off the stick by Atherton. Touched through by Gonzer. Gonzer's going to push. A couple of big touches, gets over to the front of the Edina bench, throws it to Atherton. Atherton tries to get it ahead. Puck turned back by Wayzata. Jez there. Gonzer tries to throw it through and it's cut off. Back check by Stevenson is enough. He chops it down and Sano picks it up. Sano tries to throw it ahead. He gets it past the defender. And then Sano's on the loose. Tripped down on the attack. Looking for the call. Picked up by Gonzer from the slot. Shot goes off the pad. Gonzer winds and fires. Chipped in front by Sano. Nice chip and shot. Tries to stuff it at home. Doesn't quite get it there. Two good chances. Face-off coming into the glove side of the Trojans' goaltender. Stevenson loses the draw and Wayzata takes off the other direction. Hustling back are the Hornets. Sano swoops by him. Jez positioned nicely in the middle. Centered up. Frozen up by Walia. Sully out to take the face off of Bennett McNeely. Reunited, and it feels so good. The Twins. Soren gets kind of tripped up in front. No call. Brown working. Sully, Bennett, gets it out of the zone. Nice play by him. Reaching for it from the seat of his pants. Attacks there. Crown bodies him up. Skips up into the lap of Walia. Face-off back to the glove side of Walia with 7:25 and counting left in this coach-controlled scrimmage. Touch back to the D-line, cut off by Sully. Touched up to Bennett. Bennett can't quite get it there. Overskates the defense. Soren reaching and slapping at it. Nice little toe drag to get by him. Finds through and fires. Finds an angle. Quick shot by Crum to knock it up front. Shot through traffic. Blocked down and saved by Walia. And it's cleared all the way out. This thing's going to slow to a stop before it gets there. And Wayzata's going to pick it up and move. Nice clear there by Crum. Atherton picks off the clearing pass. Touches it ahead for McCullough. McCullough stops. Nice little touch, stop, and start. Finds some room, tries to throw it to McNeely in front. Lands on the stick of Crom. Crom turns and fires right into the lap of the goaltender. And the Legion of Boom will exit in favor of Olsen and Jez. Puck cycled around in front. McCullough touches it back to Fee. McCullough working like a demon in that defensive zone. Olsen will find some room. Find Fee along the wall. Doesn't quite play it perfectly, and it's turned over to the Wayzata squad. Trojans on the attack. Shot goes wide. Jez looks for it. Jez has it. Up to Atherton. Atherton taking off his skates at the blue line. Trip call coming. Hometown reffing, I tell ya. Hometown reffing.
Maybe borderline, but it's the way we're doing that crap down there. We deserve the call, probably.
Good job by the coach keeping this thing under control. It was getting a little rough. Yeah. McCullough over to Atherton. Atherton, Jez, cycle, nice pass over to Olsen. Olsen turns, fans on the shot attempt, but keeps the puck on his stick. Throws it in, almost gets back through to Fee, who had parked nicely in front of the net. Hornets keep control. Jez back to Atherton. Atherton, nice passing over to McNeely. McCullough. McCullough shoots. Fee shoots. Sorry. Quick shot from McCullough. Got through to Fee. Fee almost gets it off his stick. Gets cut down. 4:30 and counting. Stevenson line out. Stevenson turns and fires it in on net. Puck pop to the side. Sano pressuring there. Fisher coming all the way over to body it up and throw it back in on his backhand. Stevenson to chase. Stevenson, nice toe drag, keeping it on his stick to get around, keeping it on the blade of his stick. Sano pressuring on the backside there. Can't quite keep it in. Charlie Fisher with a head of steam coming at him. Pokes it away. Puck centered. Wayzata working on the backside. Shot into the lap of Walia. Freezes it up. Changing the D line here, keeping the offense out. That's 3:40 and counting left in this one. It's Crom and Gonzer. Crom with a nice headbutt for Walia to get him fired up to close this thing out. Throw up the wall. Cut down by the defense. Sano gambles to try to poke it away. Can't quite get it there. Stevenson reaching for it. Catches on Sano's stick on the backside. He gets the wheels turning. Getting poked at from the outside. Tries to force it through 4 defenders. No surprise. Loses the puck when you try to do that. Wayzata coming over to the near side to try the entry here. Poked at a few times. Forced ahead by Crom. Back out to neutral. Fisher picks it up on the backside. Fisher touches it through. Skaters flipping and flopping all over now. Stevenson walks it into the zone. Walks it to the back wall. Centers it way out for Gonzer. Gonzer turns and fires from deep. Sauce is in. Picked up. Oh! Sano pecking at it. Puck had fallen down in front. Goalie seals it up before Seven can get his stick on it. And this might be the last shift of this little gathering. Good performance from the Hornets, mixing up lines and having some fun. Everybody comes out happy and healthy, hopefully. Gonzer with a quick rip. Shot goes wide. Bennett on the near wall. Pushes through. McNeely battles for it. Touches it back to Sully. Sully back to McNeely. Sully on the backside. Centering attempt goes through the crease to the wide side. McNeely's going to be the first one there. Tries to center. Goes off the skates of a Wayzata defender and pushed to the back wall. McNeely battling still in the defensive zone. Wayzata's out. Quick toe drag and rip. Glove save by Walia. Nice job, Devin. Inside of 130 now. And counting. 2:30 left on the ice clock. Quick change. McCullough out. We did get one more. These boys got a minute to play hockey. They're going to do it. After a 6:30 a.m. practice, here they go. Henrik Fee gets across the red line, drops it in nicely for McCullough. McCullough tries to stop and start, pull it with him. Can't quite get it down. Atherton loses it behind the wall. Cut off by Soren. Quicked up quickly. They cook it on the backside. Atherton drives in, shoots it into the lap of the goaltender. Stick hits the wall. Soren with a quick wrister gets into the skates of a defender before it gets the goal. Puck's loose. Jez jumps on it. McCullough with him. Two defense, and he pops out of the backside. Soren glides through and cuts that off. Almost had some lead blockers going, and McCullough's cooking on the backside with 28 seconds. He's got Fee on a 2-on-1. McCullough winding wide, pulls back, shoots. Shot goes wide. Inside 20 now. Jez pokes it back into the zone. Wayzata pulls it back out. Puck goes the length. Shot goes wide. Oh, big pad save from Maliev. Puck pops back out in front. Inside of 5 seconds now. Turned by Jez. Fee pushes it back, and we are out of time. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.